gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Working on a Pod. D-Money, how you feeling,
I'm
baby?
feeling good. I'm feeling good because I'm finally getting back into my routine. You
Right.
know, it's now been a solid month from tour, and I'm back on my 5 a.m. wake up, my meditations, my breathing. I'm getting little walks in the morning, and then I started Pilates, which I told you about.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, I went in strong, felt great after the first one, and then called you immediately and was like, I got to do this every day. Obviously, that's not possible because my body was in shambles
Yeah.
and I was very sore. Felt parts of my body I've never felt before in my life, but I went back.
Yes, you did.
I went back.
And it's difficult. I mean,
Yeah,
we're always on this kind of, weight loss, stay in shape kind of health kick. And it's been nice to be back from tour and really tackle that and get back into that eating right, working out right.
hmm
And we're just so happy to have this amazing sponsor, Weight Watchers.
that's right. Weight
They got our
Watchers,
backs.
love that.
It's amazing. It's truly what they're doing now is great with their online clinics. You can get doctor prescribed medications that are specified for you because everyone's different, dude. Everyone's
Yeah.
on a different journey. Your journey is different than mine.
Everybody is different.
Everybody's different.
That's right.
And I like what's happening in the world today. Everyone's down to get healthy. There's been this new swing of let's try and turn this around because it's not just about looking better. It's about feeling better. And when you do look better, you feel better. That's what happens to me personally.
And when you feel better, honestly, you look better too.
Yes, you people can see it in your energy, in your eyes, and we love Weight Watchers, and they also help navigate with insurance and medication management and ensuring that you have the resources you need. I really recommend everyone check out the Weight Watchers clinic, and this I'm just so pumped to have them sponsor this podcast.
Weight Watchers is killing it. And with Weight Watchers' scientifically proven points programs, access to weight loss medications for those who qualify, as well as doctor and dietitian support, Weight Watchers has something to fit weight loss needs for everyone.
That's right. And in today's world, it's more important than ever to find a weight loss program that works for you. Find a solution that fits you at WeightWatchers.com.
That's WeightWatchers.com.
Thank you so much. And speaking of that, Daryl, you're doing another workout.
I gotta go change, get into my workout gear. But I have a special guest here for you.
Oh, we do? Who's that?
It's my lovely wife, Meghan Trainor.
Your lovely wife and my amazing sister,
your amazing
Meghan
sister,
Trainor.
Meghan Trainor.
Come
Oh
on.
my God.
Oh, okay.
She's
Watch
looking
the arch. Jeez.
She's looking fit. Ryan, I love you.
I love you. It's the Working on It Pod. Working. Ooh, big smooch for M Train. Love to see it. Come on down. How you feeling, Meghan? Talk to me.
I'm in my mom jeans. Is this my microphone?
Dude, it's so sick. You could just sing.
I'm in my mom jeans.
Do you know how cool that is?
Yeah.
My buddy, I don't know if he wants me to out him like this, but
He can't sing.
He's about to. He can.
Huh?
He's actually very good at karaoke, and I'm sad I missed it in Italy because he shut a place down to the point where these Italians were throwing their chairs in the air. He'd love to probably tell this story personally. It's his favorite story, but he did "Gimme Gimme." And he shut it down.
Yeah.
So he's looking into voice lessons, dude.
No,
how
he's
cool
not.
is that? Yes, he is. Now I told him.
What does he mean? Come over to my house. I'll teach you how to sing.
Would you teach him a couple
Of course I would
riffs?
teach him. Of course I
I
would.
told him, I don't know if this is correct. I told him it'd probably take about 6 months to a year to
Whoa.
dial in.
Not with me.
Not with
Not
you.
with that attitude.
Quicker?
Depends on what I'm working with, but yeah. We should at least have him record a cover so that he can play it for his wifey and be like, check out this song.
Well, I told him, I said, this is going to be how you meet your future wife. You're going to get your voice lessons, shut down
Yeah. He's single?
Tommy Boy is single.
My bad.
He's going to shut down a karaoke bar in Philly and just.
I know how he speaks, though. You think he can sing?
Yeah. No, he's got that rasp, bro. You don't think that's good? What do you mean, dude?
I don't know. You have to have good control if you got rasp. You got it that's just double.
He claims he shut down the house
exhaustion.
in Italy. Gimme.
Was he sober?
Maybe not, but but do you believe, can someone just get voice lessons via Zoom and become a singer? I told him yes. I have all the faith in the world.
Yeah, it depends on how hard you work at it. I don't know.
but he has a good ear. Like he
If
knows
you have a
what
good ear,
sounds
that's
good.
like half the
That's what I
battle.
told him.
No,
Okay,
that's
I just
all the battle.
all right, I
Yeah.
just didn't want to give him the wrong information. I feel like I've been pretty spot
Because
on.
I have a very good ear, but
Yeah.
I can't even make my voice do what I want my what my ears say to do.
I know, like I
That's
see you get
hard.
mad
I get
when you
mad.
do your like rehearsals and
Yeah, and I'm like, dear God, I should quit, you know, because I'm
but
like, that's hard.
everyone else in the room is like, you sound amazing.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, you didn't hear all those off notes, you know? It's cool. It keeps me up at night. What are we working on? What are you working on?
Well, I just got back from my camping trip in the
Yeah.
snow, and the vlog gets posted
You
today about 3
gotta
o'clock.
stop these camping trips.
No, we're gonna keep doing more and more, but we probably are one and done with snow camping because that is a
They're getting
different
more
beast.
dangerous.
No, this one for some reason we went from nice level like 1 Joshua Tree, super easy to level 10,
Yeah,
19
like,
degree
what do you
weather
think you've been doing this for a
in
while?
Sequoia National Park. Yeah, but this is
No.
what I do. You know me. I just jump right into the hardest difficulty. That's
Yes.
what you do too.
That's what I do
What are we
too.
talking about?
Yeah, you're right. Why does everyone judge us for that? You're right. I don't judge you. I take it back. You got this.
No, but your concerns are realistic, and what I'm going to invest in is walkie-talkies. I'm going to leave one
I
for
bought
you,
some the other
and then
day.
we could be in the tent, be like, "Shh, we're in the tent."
You know what I'm scared of for you? Over the cold. I think you're smart enough to survive cold. You can't take on a bear, you know?
Right, but here's
And
the,
I've heard people getting eaten by a bear.
yeah, that'd be tragic.
That's the worst way to go.
Yeah, because I'd
Freeze
be
to
like,
death
"But
before
I
you do
love
that.
you, buddy. I just want to
Yeah,
hug you."
I was like, and you could see peace in their eyes, and
No.
you can't run from
So
that.
you get bear mace. It's like pretty standard,
Standard,
and they don't
okay.
really mess with you as long as you, you know, the first rule the ranger said was put all of your food and trash in the bear box because it takes away the smell and it's locked. You can't leave it in your car because if you leave it in the car, they're just gonna
They're gonna break
in.
the car.
They're gonna break in, get that food.
Wow.
Dude, it was crazy. It was so much snow, and I'm just like. I was like, oh, I thought I was smart, but I'm not too smart because I saw Mammoth. I was like, oh, Mammoth got hit, dude. So much snow. It's right next to Sequoia. Same elevation.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing, dude. And so we pulled up, and I was like, oh, this is a lot more snow than I anticipated. Poor Megumi didn't think there's going to be any snow. She's
Okay,
like,
I was like,
she's
did
like,
you not know there was snow?
no, she was like, it said it'd be clear. I go, yeah, clear skies.
Clear skies.
But if it snows 11
full
inches.
of snow.
I just didn't put 2 and 2 together. But
He's little.
I love the snow.
Yeah. We
Because
eat
it's
it.
not forever. We get to drive back to LA. It's the beautiful thing about living in California. You could drive 4 hours north and
Be
experience
at the North Pole.
The North Pole. But yeah, when you look around the campground and it's supposed to be booked, but there's like one other group there, you go, what's going on? What's going on here? And the guy's like, oh, they didn't come. It's 19 degrees at night. I go,
it's a bad time.
what? He's like, you got to sleep in the car. I go, all right, we'll sleep in the car. She's like, no. Megumi loves sleeping in the tent. I go, all right, we're going to make it
You
work.
slept in the tent because she didn't want to sleep in the car?
Yeah, but also a piece of me did kind of want to sleep in the winter wonderland. I do. And I like, in the sleeping bag, I was cuddling with Rue. Like, it's definitely more comfortable than figuring out how to sleep in the car last minute.
And then the heater almost caught you guys on fire and you almost flamed up into fire.
Right. The heater saved our lives.
Another tough way to go.
But also it was too close to Megumi and she was like, oh my God, my sleeping bag's melting. We were just in the elements. And I tell you what, if you want to test a relationship early on, go camping in the snow because that
what that's very similar to? When your loved one gives birth and you are trapped in a tiny hospital room together for the most brutal 3 days of your existence. So when you guys tackle these camping trips, if someday it works out and she's giving birth to your beautiful baby, you're going to be fine.
Yeah. Well, I learned a lot of things about myself and how I react to certain situations, but you just have to understand that there's outside factors you can't control, and that's like one of the hardest things to do as an addict alcoholic.
Yeah,
like
control.
the main prayer is a serenity prayer where you pray to God that they, whatever's up there can help you understand that, life's just going to happen. Don't get too upset about it. Don't, you can't control everything and that's okay.
That's
so,
okay.
on the snow, the poor girl's cold and she doesn't have winter clothes.
Well, this is what I'm confused about. She's the camper.
I know, but she doesn't have she's like, but I don't like the snow. I said, well, we're in it now.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have like a snow jacket. Like I had a ski jacket on. I was like, I should have brought my ski pants because we are in the snow. And it was a lot of walking back and forth. Can you please get this? Can you please get this? Can you please? And then I can't find anything. I go, well, where'd you put it? She goes, I saw it somewhere. That was like the best phrase of the trip.
I saw it.
I saw it somewhere. And I get a little fiery, but I don't like yell at her or anything, but I just yell at myself like, motherfucking.
Yeah.
She's like, I saw you.
You were
I thought you were
angry.
mad. I was like, no, I was just mad at myself, but I should not. I should be a little more relaxed. It's just that cold is in your bones.
Yeah.
So it makes everything, a little task, that much harder because it's the cold.
Hangry.
It brought me back to, we grew up in the East Coast. That's why everyone's like, fuck you. Because everyone's just
we're
cold
mad
and miserable.
cold,
Yeah. But overall, very successful. Got to see the big Sherm, dude, the Sherman Trail hike, the Sherman tree,
biggest trees
General
ever.
Sherman tree, the biggest tree in the world.
That's pretty sick. I'll never have that. But she
You-
hugged a tree for me.
Yes.
So it was like I was there.
So you're good because you literally wouldn't survive the car ride up the mountain. It's all windy roads and it's up. And then you got to come back down when you leave. And poor Megumi was so car sick. I felt terrible. And I was like, Meghan will never, ever do this.
No.
And that's okay.
And that's okay.
That's okay.
Just like skydiving. I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I want to.
Yeah.
Mom also scared me and was like, what about monoxide poisoning or something?
Yeah. The heater. So we didn't have it on all the way on like throughout the night. We would turn it off, but then it would get so cold. I was like, can we turn it back on for a little bit? And then it would shut off because it was on like
But that could poison you?
Yeah. Yeah. But if
what are we doing?
But if you sit in
what are we doing,
we had it ventilated,
brother?
and if you sit it's like 15 hours for it to poison
you. Know what's
we were
worse?
there for 6 hours.
What's worse than that? My main concern for you and your mental state. What are you doing eating a salad in the cold?
What do you mean?
What are you doing eating a salad at the North Pole?
Dog, we have to counter the cup of noodles, which is like 80% sodium, 40% fat.
Hey, how yummy was that salad when the snow
delicious.
hit it?
It
Shut
was
up.
delicious. Bro, it was delicious.
I told someone, I was like, do they eat
avocado.
salads? They were like, in the snow?
For some reason, it was so good. And Megumi didn't even like her cup of noodles, so she thoroughly enjoyed salad and sausage. We eat way too much sausage, bro. I fart so much. The next day, all I did was fart.
Yeah, you
and
know
they
how
were
people
just
are...
like long farts, dude. Like,
was it like kielbasas?
Just Italian sausage at the market, like true Italian.
Yeah, you know how
sausage.
people are like lactose intolerant? I think me and you are like
sausage intolerant.
Sausage intolerant.
Yeah, dude.
Because that shit will fuck me up,
Bro,
too.
I go, I'm so sorry.
Tootin', babes.
And like the drive down the mountain when we're leaving, I had to put the window down probably 20 times. I go, here comes another one.
Was she like, it's okay?
Yeah, doesn't care.
She fully listened to all of this too, by the way.
Yeah.
She sent me some beautiful texts. I gotta read it.
Oh my, I knew it was gonna be her favorite episode. She like screen recorded it and texted. What'd she tell you?
Oh, I was just like, no, she screen recorded it.
Yeah, she screen recorded and put it in her story.
I listened to the podcast, heart. I love you so much, Meghan. Heart. I am always your friend, and I'll drive to you immediately if you want to hang out. And I'm always want to hang out with you. What did we talk about last time?
You say how you struggle with having friends because you're like, you don't leave the house. So she's like, I'll be your friend. I'll come over whenever you want. The holiday season is all about connection. And at US Cellular, it's their commitment to bring people together that really stands out. This season, US Cellular is celebrating the gift of connection by supporting our communities with meaningful donations and a chance for everyone to get involved.
They're inviting you to join the Gift of Connection initiative. Visit any US Cellular store and donate new sports equipment, art supplies, or fun games for a chance to give back and receive 20% off an accessory purchase. Just drop off your donation before January 15th to participate. Some terms apply, so ask your local store for more details.
Since 2009, US Cellular has invested over $47 million in donations, technology, resources, and valuable experiences for nonprofits worldwide.
And if you're looking for the perfect tech gifts for loved ones, check out US Cellular's Holiday Gift Guide for affordable, thoughtful tech that brings everyone together. Visit the guide at uscellular.com/gift guide.
As the nation's fourth largest wireless carrier, US Cellular provides a reliable network designed to keep families, businesses, and communities connected. They've even donated over $23 million in hotspots to help students access reliable internet through their After School Access project.
To learn more about US Cellular, visit one of its retail stores or go to uscellular.com. And for the latest news, check out newsroom.uscellular.com.
You know what's tough is like a lot of my friends, I'm paying them, you know?
That you
That's
are in a
it's
very
a
tricky
really
thing. No,
weird
it is.
thing,
It is a thing
man.
I experience when I'm around you often. As I look around, I'm like, oh, like. But even me, not as bad now, but before I was like, fuck. I'm just like filming for her and she's paying me, and I feel like poor girl's like paying me to
I
have her
don't
be
mind it,
around.
but when it's not blood, when it's not family, I'm
Yeah,
like, would you be here? You know,
right.
when we become friends, I'm like,
Yeah,
would you
because
be here
I would have
or
filmed
not?
for free as long as you
Because
fed
I've
me.
had people who I thought were like my best friends, and they're being paid to be here, and then the minute they took a different job, they're a dead person, like they're
Right,
gone,
right.
and that makes me sad and scared. And that's what I'm working on in today's episode. Are you my friend? Or are you on my payroll?
I guess that is the. I think it's like the number one issue of someone in your career. But I will say this, that
You're my friend.
yes, but also the people that are on your team, they're on your fucking team as human beings. They love the shit out of you. I
Yeah.
truly believe
There's
that.
different sections of my team too. There's
Yeah,
so many
but
of
you have
them.
to expect when someone new comes in, you do have to kind of have a bit of a, let me wait this out for a little bit to see what's happening, because yeah, they just signed up for a job. You don't have to like love the shit out
It's
of
a
them right
weird
away.
job.
Yeah, it's very personal. They're
Very
around.
personal.
They're in your
They're in
life.
my living room.
Yes,
They're in my
they're
kitchen.
in your bathroom when you get naked to get
Yeah.
clothes on for a fitting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's an intense.
My glam is picking my boogers, you know?
Yeah,
Like they open my face. They're flossing my teeth.
yeah.
I'm doing that. They're not flossing my teeth, but
But I will say, like, this is gonna drop by Thanksgiving, and I did want to have a moment of like what I'm thankful for and grateful for, and it is definitely like, I've told you this many times, but you have saved my life over and over and over again, and you provide me with such a beautiful, amazing. Like, I couldn't dream of where my life is right now, and I'm very grateful for sobriety, and it made me realize how much you love me and how like well you've taken care of me these past like 10 years
why
is
are you doing
incredible.
this?
Because it's Thanksgiving. I love you. I love you so much. And like, I don't think you understand what you did for me that first year of sobriety. You kept me alive. Like, you said, stay here. This is your passages Malibu. This is your rehab center. And I didn't have to like go away to somewhere. I got to stay home with you, and and Daryl and everybody were just supportive the entire time. And that's the first year is the hardest fucking year. You guys made that go by in a blink of an eye, in terms of like, I don't know, keeping me alive. And I love you so much.
I love you so much. So proud of you. It was hard for you.
Yeah.
We were just watching.
Watch. Yeah.
We were like, oh my God, is he okay up there? Oh my God.
And days I wasn't okay, we were able to have a conversation. It would start out pretty loud, and then we would get down. I go, at the end of the day, Megan, I'm not okay, and I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I'm taking this out of you, but I'm struggling here. And you would just cry and hug me and say, I'm sorry. And I go, no, I'm sorry. This is who I am, and it's unfortunate. But now I'm at the point where like, this is who I am, and that's okay. And
Isn't
it
it
does.
cool? Like once you can get a handle of it, clearly I've got a handle on myself. But once you know how you run, how
Yeah.
you work, how your
Yeah.
machine works,
Yeah.
your brain works, you could deal with it better. You can like know what's coming.
Yeah.
I always think I know what's coming, and I don't know what's coming.
No, but you.
And I've learned strategies to deal with it. Obviously, I'm handling everything very fine right now.
You've got
You have a different
machine at the moment, though.
I just my
There's a
big
lot going
struggle
on.
is right now is that I will never feel like an adult.
What do you mean?
I never feel like I can make decisions.
Oh,
I feel like it has to be
you need a lot of talking heads to agree with you.
yeah.
Right.
And if I try to make a decision, everyone will tell me, "Well, that was the wrong decision," and I'm like, "Wow, that's crazy. It's my life, so I don't know."
Yeah.
And I still don't. I don't feel like a full like a parent. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm an adult. I feel 16.
Well, let me give you a window to look inside.
Call
You're definitely an adult. I played
Uh,
Call of Duty with
of Duty.
with my
Yo, you play way
boys
too many
last
gun
night.
games, dude. I don't want to watch pew pew pew.
I no.
Oh, I
When I
got
stream,
him. I can't
no,
even
when I stream now,
see.
I'm gonna focus on the single player games, and then I
I mean,
can
it's
play
just
those
like
games for
watching.
fun on
It's
the
just
side.
like watching FIFA. It's
I know it's
freaking
boring.
me out,
I know
dude.
it's
I'm like,
boring.
where's the ball?
I know it's just I like the game with my bros, and that's my
When I mean, where's the ball?
Skater
I'm not
loves
like,
playing
where's
that
the
right now, and
bullet? I'm
I
like,
get to hang out with my friend.
who is on our team and why are we just shooting everyone? These
I know.
games are violent.
I know, but yeah, if you want to compare,
I don't want to compare. That's not fair.
well, no, but yeah, I get that, but
He was
you're
songwriter.
looking around and what you got going on. You were an adult. You were definitely an amazing mother. You're an
Thank you.
amazing mother, bro. The amount of like what you're willing to do for the kids and how you're always like, I got to be there for bath time and shit like that. Like a lot of that stuff, I could not imagine. I would be like, I'm exhausted. Someone take care of it. And I think a lot of people in your position probably do that, and you do not. You make it a point to show up for your kids. So you're an amazing mom. I would never second guess that, but how you're feeling is pretty reasonable. I think a lot of people that are adults and raising kids, they also feel like a kid. And when you grow up, you look at your parents like, oh, they're just a kid trying
They're
to
just
figure it
kids,
out.
too. Mom
Yeah.
and dad are kids.
Yeah, everyone's just trying to like do their best, and it's all every day is different. Every day is a new. Okay.
Now I have this new goal of trying to get my kid in a really nice school, and I'm like,
Oh, it's an LA
they have
nightmare.
to audition
Yeah,
out here.
it's
They
an
have to
LA
audition.
LA fucking nightmare.
And I was like, hey, for the auditions, what should we wear? And she's like, oh, don't think of it as an audition. And I was like, but that's what it is,
I
That's what you're
can't.
doing. And I was like, and how many get denied? Like,
Yeah.
oh,
No,
I'm going to cry so hard if my kid doesn't pass the audition.
everything happens for a reason.
Everything
It
happens
could be
for a
for the
reason.
best.
It could be
You
for the
never,
best.
like
Then
that's
he will
another thing
be.
that shouldn't be a thing. It's weird. We live in a weird place.
We live
It's
in a weird place. I have a weird job. I was just talking
Yeah.
to my manager, Tommy, because he's like my therapist, my everything. And I was
Yeah.
like, my life is too weird. No one else is like this. I don't have friends that are in my position. I don't know who to talk to because it doesn't
Yeah.
make sense. All I have is sassy Daryl being like, own it, baby girl. And I'm like, what? He's like, you need to put your big girl pants on and be an adult. And I was like, but I'm not, and I'm afraid.
Yeah, it's scary.
I don't want to be a boss.
I don't want to be a boss.
Sometimes I need a t-shirt that says that. Sometimes I don't want to be a boss.
Yeah, I don't. I feel like I used to envy you, and now I don't. A lot
No,
of
this
times,
is just a bad day.
I'm
There's a
like,
lot of good days.
there are amazing days, but it's a lot that I personally wouldn't be able to handle. There's a lot going on.
Well, I'm on
Your machine-
antidepressants and therapy.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying.
That's probably what you would just add to your plate,
Yeah.
You're like, you know what? Okay. That's just stuff you just add.
I mean, we'll see what
in.
happens. Dude. We got this tour around the corner that I'm really trying to get J Train involved. I don't feel comfortable being
Oh,
DJ
man.
Nepo sibling. I want an S on the end of that. I want DJ Nepo siblings so bad. I just need, because J Train makes the fire music.
Yeah.
I just get the people going.
You're the personality,
Yeah.
and he's the
Musical
genius.
Yes, dude. DJ Nepo
Together,
siblings.
you are one.
Dude,
You are
I
one
can't be-
powerful
I am
being.
not the only Nepo sibling that I need my boy. I need Jay Bird.
You need your boy.
But
And I
he's-
couldn't believe it so much that when you looked at me and were like, yo, we're cooking up something. I was like, he's like, me and Jay Train about to cook up something. And I said, oh, what are we chefing? I would love to be a chef. Like, I literally was like, I have got to learn how to cook. This is so good for me. And you were like, music.
We're
And I
cooking up
was like,
beats in your
oh,
studio, bro.
I could do that too. I was
And
like,
I
I'm
was
going to
like,
learn a new
can you get
craft.
involved? Do you want to get
I'd
involved
love
with
to.
this?
I'm going to keep
Yeah.
my head down though, because Justin's got good ideas. I'm going to wait. And then I'm going to go, maybe it should be like this.
Yeah. That's what I want. I want a little bit of, because listen,
I'm going to be.
you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So I'll be like,
There's this incredible
I
songwriter,
need
Jay
that pop.
Cash.
I need that pop.
And one of my favorite songwriters ever, Jay Cash, is like a brilliant songwriter. You wouldn't believe the stuff he writes. It's amazing. And he's just like this normal, cool, funny dude that plays a Nintendo the entire session. And
Yeah.
he's quiet to the point where I'm like, am I writing with you or am I writing alone? And then he'll be like, nah, I like the other line you did.
Yeah.
And then we write the greatest song. He wrote, I Want to Thank Me, but look, I like this. He wrote that one. He wrote
Damn.
so many good ones. We wrote that in
Yeah,
like
he's so
40
good.
minutes just laughing. And he's literally like placing bets on a boxing match over here. He's playing Nintendo. He's like,
Yeah.
if I work my ass off, can't do it like me, y'all wish. I was like, what?
It's possible to multitask.
Yeah, he's a good
It
one.
really is. I think that's
So
why I
I'll
like.
do that
I think
in your
that's
session.
why I like streaming, because I'm able to focus on like a bunch of things.
Except for when I'm in the chat. I'm like, hello.
Well, here's the deal, man. You keep popping in that
I'll
TikTok
go all
chat.
caps. Notice me.
TikTok chat is smaller on my screen because my
Mm.
people on Trainer TV, Twitch, they've been with me for 4 years. So I got to show them way more love.
Way more love.
TikTok's kind of new. And what I'm really trying to do is get them to come over to Twitch and get the full experience. It's way better over there.
I feel like
promise you.
Kelsey's on both, and I honestly can't compete. And I'm like, wait a second. Jada on both, you know it. I'm like, wait a second.
Nah, because they have like, it's like 2 different personalities. Because on TikTok, it's like a whole different vibe than what it is on Twitch. So they
Yeah.
just have fun with it. on
TikTok
each
are
side.
like, they're like, don't you dare swear. And then Twitch is like, bah.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Okay.
That's not quite what I meant, but it's all right. But yeah, man, I've been feeling very grateful, even though like, I think it was even just last week before my camping trip, I was not feeling good. I go
Really?
into, I just was in my
Your low phase.
my low phase, but I'm lucky to have Rue and I could take her for a walk. And on those walks, I go, dude, you got this, man. Everything's going to be fine.
Do you
You know,
feel
you know
like-
what I could tap into?
What?
I just teleport back to when I was sitting in Italy and having an epiphany and be like, my life is amazing and everything's going to be okay. Because I had that one feeling there. So I just go back to that moment and be like, whoa, my life is amazing.
You had
everything's
a
okay.
panic moment in Italy?
No, I had an epiphany
Oh, an
of
epiphany.
holy shit. Life is amazing. Everything's going to be
Italy.
okay. Everything's going to be, because that was the time where my sobriety was truly test and I had no urge to drink at all in the first time in my entire
Wow.
sobriety. Yeah.
Thank God you went then.
Yeah.
I hated when you went on that trip. I was like, come back.
No, it was a
But do you feel
life-changing
like your
experience.
sadness comes in waves like that?
Yeah.
That's what Daryl's does.
Yeah, it goes up and down, but I'm able to know.
I
I'm
call
able
it
to,
his like period.
yeah, for sure.
How much do you think is his once a month, or is it like longer periods of time?
I think it depends on how busy I am. Like on tour, I had none of those moments because we were so busy. It's
Is it
when
you
it's
come
when I'm
down?
sitting in these quiet times when
Uh-oh.
everything slows down and I start to
Think.
think a little too much.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as I stay busy, that's why I'm grateful to have Megumi in my life. We go on these camping trips and I can edit a vlog and I
You
can
could
do.
talk to someone. Speaking is great.
Yeah, we have lovely chats.
Last night we went to an event with Netflix, and I got to judge all the heads of Netflix on their dance moves for criminals. It was the greatest night of my life. It was sick. And I drank a Celsius before that because
Uh-oh.
I had a headache and was like, I'm gonna need something to help kick this on. And I never drink Celsius, but I went to bed that night and I was like,
Yeah.
and it was so sad. I went at one point, I was like, Daryl, nothing. And I was like, okay, you're okay. And like I had to calm my brain down. I was just chewing my
No,
lips. Like,
you and me are the same with anything like that. We can't have caffeine past like 4 p.m.
yeah.
We're just going to stay up all night. It'll get the job done, but
These
then we
Jingle
cannot sleep.
Balls, the Jingle Balls I'm about to do, my set time, 9:50.
10 p.m.
10 p.m. Let's say what it is. It's 10 p.m.
10 p.m.
And I'm a slip. I'm a slip by then.
no,
Oh, no is
dude.
right, dude. I'm booked. What am I going to do? It's only 6 shows. I can do it. But my God.
Yeah,
I'm such a grandma. I'm 30. I'm like, bro,
that's late.
10 p.m. singing and dancing.
Yeah, true, dude. It's
That's
not
a
even just
full
like
workout.
it's not even like, oh, I got a dinner at 10 p.m. I'm
30
putting on a
minute
show.
work.
Da 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 da
Da, da,
da.
da, da, da.
Merry
Bro,
Christmas,
how
happy
y'all
holidays. Yeah.
feeling? Yeah. I'm bringing joy at 10 p.m. I was like, who's going? There's children. It's
Wow.
going to be great. I cannot wait. I'm so grateful for the opportunity. I can't wait to do meet and greets and meet everyone. They
Oh,
have
you
a
can do
lot of
meet and
awesome,
greets?
yeah, there's a lot of awesome charities too coming in and handing out meet and greets. They kept coming up to me like, hey, they want to donate a meet and greet for you or at this charity
Oh,
or something.
wow.
And I was like, bring it on. Let's do it.
Yeah. I think we
So-
got something cooking up for Club Chris Tour in that same
Oh, yeah.
world.
You guys are coming to my Jingle Balls, right?
I'm going to go to the New York one, I believe.
Oh, that's going to be the best one.
Yeah. I'm going to New York and LA.
I have a surprise guest that
'Cause I
night.
didn't want you to waste your cash on the rest of them.
Ah.
It's money, dude.
It's not a waste of
Yeah,
cash.
you always put
It's
me
a
in the
plane
nicest
ticket.
hotels. Like, what are you doing? Like, oh my God, it's 5 stars. Why?
Ugh, why am I in this 5-star
Why
hotel?
in this? I guess I'll have the prime rib.
We're going to Equinox.
No, it's too much. It's crazy. So I'm gonna hit that New York one and then come back. But no, I was referring to like special giveaway meet and greets for charity.
Oh, meet and
Like
greets, great.
that kind of world we're gonna look into. And maybe like special experiences for some people.
Oh.
Yeah.
So keep on their page and pay attention so you don't miss any of that.
Yeah, we're on a little bit of a break with everything in terms of like posting a lot of TikToks and I think Chris is definitely in a slowdown mode, which is nice. I think he well deserved of a take a
Yeah, I feel like
take a
he never
breath.
thinks that he can take a break because I have no idea. I'm speaking out my ass, but like I think he thinks like, oh, I have to post every
I have to
day.
keep posting. Yeah,
But I hope he takes a break. I hope he like realizes he can live a life without that, you know?
yeah, and I feel like his fan base loves him so much that they would understand. They're like, yeah, dude, you give us
They're probably
you
like,
give us so much.
yeah,
Please
take a break. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been taking a break. I haven't been on. I've been scrolling on TikTok, but
Yeah.
I haven't been posting. My
I'm back
team, there's a
scrolling,
whole
dude.
group chat that they're like, "What if we got this up today?" And I'm like, "No, I post when I shall post."
I started tripping out because at the time I started to not feel good. It was when I was scrolling the most on TikTok.
Oh
And that's why I went back to my mindset in Italy because that's when I decided to stop scrolling and I felt so much better. So it's kind of freaking me out. I'm like, what is this doing to my brain?
Tell you what, though, a lot of our Christmas gifts under that Christmas tree that I already have put up,
Are from TikTok?
TikTok shop, bro.
TikTok shop is pretty fire.
If you want to get me something for Christmas, give me something at $14 on TikTok shop.
Really?
Because they have the cutest little light up things or little knickknacks, little tchotchkes. And I literally scroll on there and I go, one for someone, one for me. You know, I love it. Ruh-roh.
All right. I'll
Yeah,
check
just
it
look
out.
up like weird. I love a tiny house or like small things, glass figures. I love those things. You know, I have a collection in
Yeah.
my closet,
Yeah, you do.
little glass things
Yeah.
to give my grandkids someday.
Okay. I still don't understand why you collect those, but
They're so cute. Every
I
time
don't
I go
judge.
get
They are kind of cute.
every time I go get PJs or something, I get to see them. I go,
Yeah. Dude, that's one of the funniest parts of camping with Megumi. We're in the tundra, and she goes, I have to put my PJs on because she wears the same like PJ pants, and she wears your fucking shirt from the Timeless
No.
tour.
the baby tea.
No, it's a big one. It's a big
Oh,
one.
okay. I was like,
I think it's
she's
like,
gonna be cold.
It's one where your face is on it. It's like blue artwork.
Oh yeah.
You know that one?
Mm-hmm.
And I go, what are you doing? It's free. I'm in a hoodie and a beanie. She's like, this is my comfort PJs. I go,
She sleeps with
and,
me on
and
her
I
chest
see, and
every
I
night.
see, yeah, I see the shirt. I go, no,
No.
it's just your face.
Is
dude.
it, hello.
Like, she's
I'm always
haunting me.
here. Oh,
bless her,
I
though.
love Megumi.
She's the best.
Thanks for listening to this, Megumi. We love you.
Love you so much.
All
All right. You want to There's some voicemails, I believe.
Are there? Let me get some headphones.
This is when it was just me and Daryl, but I wanted to play this episode because I didn't get a chance to last time. So shout out Caden, the wheelchair king, dude. Here we go.
Oh, love him.
661-4914-363.
Ryan, Daryl, it's Caden. Just calling in to say that you're still doing great. Love the podcast. And thanks so much, Ryan, for the experience at the tour in Atlanta. It was such an amazing experience. And don't think I haven't been bragging about it because I have. And all my friends randomly bring it up like to someone new. By the way, he met Ryan Trainor at Meghan Trainor's concert and stuff. So it's just a lot of fun. And I want to say thanks for that. And I am very excited for the Club Chris tour. I have seats and tickets for Atlanta shows, so I'm very excited. And yeah, y'all did a great job. Can't wait for the next round, and hopefully see y'all soon. Have a great day.
Yay!
Caden, my dude. Let's beef this story up, dude. You didn't just meet me, okay? I stopped the show and go, my guy, this song is for you. And played Walk of Shame by Meghan Trainor.
That's his favorite song.
And ran over. And we danced together, bro. We didn't just have a meet. We lived our best lives at the Timeless Tour. So let's just ramp up the story. Keeps telling it and and maybe you could just lie. You could add something crazy.
Yeah. Be like, yeah, I'm a part of the band now.
Yeah.
I had an interview yesterday. I think it was yesterday. And they were like, what song from the first album always surprises you when people bring it up? And I was like, Walk of Shame is such a fan favorite. Yeah. And that's the last song I thought would be the fan favorite. So that's always a pleasant surprise.
Dude, it's just such a fun song. And
it's so
everyone's,
funny. Done it.
They got that experience.
Done it.
Come on now. Me and Megumi are getting eggs. We're getting sugarfish tonight.
I haven't had sugarfish in so long.
2-month anniversary, big deal.
Whoa. What?
Yeah, so we're getting a little sushi night.
Happy 2 months to you. Wait a second, that's crazy.
Here's another caller. This one's for fun here. 661-4914-363.
Hey, I'm just calling to show people that I'm pretending to have your phone number. Sounds great. Bye-bye.
Sounds great. Bye-bye. What's up? Thanks for calling again.
Love
You have our number. Meghan Trainor.
Give us
you
a
guys
name.
Are friends. Yeah.
Stranger.
Don't even know who you are, but we're friends and family now. Here we go.
Yep.
Thanks for calling in.
Thanks for calling. You definitely have our number. Sounds great.
Sounds great. Bye-bye.
Hi.
Sorry.
My name is Julie, and I am such a big fan of all three of you. I came to Megan's Cuyahoga Falls, or you might know it as Cincinnati show, and I just wish I could go to you and Chris's shows, but I just love you guys so much. Please put this on the podcast. Bye.
What's her name?
Julie.
Thanks
for calling in.
Thanks for calling. Thanks for going to the concert. I loved that show. I'll never forget that show. It was the first epic show on the.
Yeah, that set the tone for the whole
Yeah, it definitely
tour.
set the tone. I was like, oh man, if they're all like this will be fun. So I loved that audience. Love you. Please come to the Chris and Ryan show. You won't regret it. I might pop up in some shows just to haunt them. We'll see what happens. Woo.
I think she called again too. Ready for this one?
Yep.
Hi. I called once before, but this is for my best friend's number. Name of my best friend, Becca.
Jessica. They're laughing.
All right. I'm sorry, I'm just so nervous because I just hope that I get on your show, but we love you. we love you so much. We love your podcast. We love your brother-in-law and your sister and your just whole show. And yes, love you so much. Bye.
That's just for me, by the way. You see that?
Wait,
we love your
what the
brother-in-law
hell?
and your sister.
I was like, wait a second. Who are they talking to? That was
So
a
not
Ryan Trainor fan?
Yep. Not once, but twice. Put you on the episode. Hope you enjoy that.
Okay.
I'm feeling the love. Thank you so much. You got to go to Club Chris tour.
I was
It's
like,
going
my
to be electric.
brother-in-law? You're just my brother. You silly fans.
I like your sister. She's cool too.
Excuse me. Oh my God. That's hilarious. I hope she sees that.
Me too.
We love you.
All right. That's going to be a wrap for this episode because,
We got tears. We got everything. Clip it.
We got it all. And
I'm very thankful for you. Thanks for not dying multiple times.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Ha, ha, ha. I love you so much.
I love you so much. You waiting for me to say it back?
Thanks for listening to Working on a Pod, friends and family.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Megumi.